Hey, MP's Nation, what's going on? It's your boy Josh. Guess who's back and ready to dive into some fabulousness? Alright, what did we get into tonight? Well, I got into the Green Goblin. What? It's not easy being green. You know what I mean? Is that it, Miss Piggy? Did the penguin make you do it? What, I'm not Kermit enough for the Kermit Club? Elevator going up? What does that mean? That means your high has yet to reach its ceiling. And the elevator by which you are elevating your senses and your consciousness is presently going up. Wow. We are flying, folks. Okay, cool. So, Green Goblin, we're going to talk about how it's affected my mind, and obviously you can see I'm affected. Oh no, he's affected. What are we going to do? I don't know. It'll be alright. But, the Green Goblin, and we're going to see how it has affected our way of life. Yes, you're remembering it. That's good. Alright, how else has it affected you? Well, what else would we say? I think we're going to talk about what its lineage is. We're going to talk about how it tastes. We're going to talk about what it does for me. Alright? Cool. So, without further ado, and doesn't matter whether you're cautious, curious, or an everyday toker like myself, there's going to be something in this episode for everybody. Alright? Boom! Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Be Blunt. Yes, we're being blunt today. And I'm going to talk about some things. But first, we're going to talk about Green Goblin, okay? Alright. Do you see that? What's that? That's my eyebrows. That's that really cool thing from the 50s, right? Anyway, I have no idea. Whatever, man. I'm really high. So the Green Goblin has effectively placed me in outer space. We're floating around. I think it's a bit fuzzier, actually, than something like sour poison, which is very cerebral. It's like an extension of your mind. Whereas Green Goblin is like a little goblin of chaos. He's just like, let me stir up something over here. No, I'm not done over there. Let me stir up something over here. What did I get into? Yes, precious. Really lovely, precious. Oh, yes. Tasty little hobbiters. They stole it from us. Yes, the precious. Anyway, sorry, get stuck, in the voice. The personality, it comes out, it takes over, and the flower's like, oh yeah, and I'm just sitting here, high as a mother, looking at this Green Goblin artwork, which is beautiful, by the way, Matthew. Such an incredible talent. And he's like, oh yes, I did the things. I'm looking at the Green Goblin right now, and he's looking back at me, and he's like, yeah, man, my nugs are better than your nugs. And I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with that, man. What are you saying? Are you even, paying attention to what you're saying, man, right now? Because you sound so fucking high. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, shut up. Nobody fucking asked you. Your green self. Nobody asked you with your little green lightsaber, you know what I mean? Nobody asked him. Alright, so anyway, where are we at? I want to say, Green Goblin, what is it composed of? Well, it's Northern Lights. see Northern Lights? Northern Lights. And skunk number 1. So skunk number 1 and Northern Lights, 2 incredible strains with incredible lineage, right? Their history, well, their legend spans history. Another thing of legends, right? We love it. Cool. So what else are we doing? Green Goblin, well, I want to say the Green Goblin, he is like this bundle of chaos, and he's non-binary, so that he, they, she, they, I don't know. Anyway, he's wild. He doesn't care about what's going on in your life. He doesn't care about what's going on in your neighbor's life. He just does what he does. He's like, blah, 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 blah. Let me stir shit up, precious. So what is he stirring up? Well, right now in my mind, he's activating my mind. And when I said it's fuzzy, that's because it's spinny. I'm not spinning, but the visions and the reality veil that I see it twist and turn. It's not like this clear vision. There's like silhouettes and pieces of the veil somewhat obstructing my vision. You're like, wow, he smoked this shit. What I'm trying to say is that it's like, whereas green, oh my God, poison, sour poison, is like this, it gives you this clairvoyancy, this ability to see into tomorrow, right? To hear people's thoughts, mate. You can fucking hear people's thoughts. This Green Goblin is more introspective. It's like it activates the mind, and you start to perceive things around you a little bit different. But it's like you see it, and there's still a veil over it, because it is fuzzy. But when you get glimpses through that veil into reality, you see it in its truest sense. And that's really remarkable, man. I love that. I love to be able to start fresh and find my inner child, man. Because our inner child is a beautiful part of ourselves. And some of us have incredible trauma that we carry with us. Some of us have baggage and burdens from our childhood. And our inner childs are, they've seen a lot, they've experienced a lot, and sometimes we hide them away. And we tuck them away, and we don't want anybody to hurt them, anybody to see them, But then we detach ourselves from our inner child, and we lose out on that togetherness, that wholeness. It's like, well, you're like, I wanted to shield my inner child from, the horrors of this reality. And I'm like, well, honestly, what you should do is talk to your inner child about the horrors of reality. Show your inner child what it's like out there, but also talk to the child like he is a child. Don't try and terrify him. I think I messed up myself in my own existence, once or twice. Not necessarily helping the situation. But anyway, wow, Green Goblin. See, it's this creative mind fuck. Wow, he said fuck. Fuck, he said it again, man. Why is he doing that? I don't know. I'm sorry. it's exciting. It's just emphasis and a little bit of personality. So, does it have to be there? Is it necessary for you to see my personality? No. Do I really give a shit whether it is offensive? Yes and no, right? Like, I don't want to turn people away because I'm being belligerent. But, so that I care about. And I care about people, right? I just don't care about this whole, fuck, shit, ass. All this stuff is bad. Okay. Anywho, wow, we're at 10 minutes and 59 seconds. So Green Goblin is in the process of stirring things up within me. And that's cool. It's like sparking creativity. It's sparking questions and curiosity. I would say it's passionate. It is cerebral, but it is not the same. It is very artistic. It's a dance with the devil. In this case, the goblin, right? We're dancing with the goblin, and he's granting us powers. Artistic creativity, ingenuity, authenticity, like puts you in contact with your true self, gives you an opportunity to find your inner child and comfort your inner child, protect your inner child, but guide your inner child with you along this path, because this journey of life is a bumpy road. It's a scary place, man. It's a scary place for a child, but it can also be a glorious place too. We don't want a child to live in this bubble world of fake reality, but we can teach our children and the next generations how to do what we didn't do. Maybe we can make a better world. Maybe they can do something better than what we did. I don't know. I don't want this to be a depressing message. This is not intended to be as such. It's more or less very introspective and then I guess pondering. It's a mind fuck. I don't mean that in a good way. It's like, if you want to ask the universe questions, perhaps Green Goblin is the strain for you. Unlocking your curiosity, touching the young youth within you, and opening yourself up to the vulnerability of existence, where you put yourself in the present, in the now, with Green Goblin, man. And you're open, and you just, through a meditation, you open yourself to the possibility of good things and creative potential. And there within that lies a whole new chapter in you. A whole new world. Right. I'm just saying. It's a whole new place, man. And we can do it. I love going through these doors with you. It's fun. For me, it's cool because I get to be a little different, a little extra, a little me, a little more me. Little segments of me that I don't get to whip out all the time, You get to see it every time. Because I tend to bring it. Why do you bring it? Well, it's not like being brought disingenuously. It's being brought authentically. Yes, authentically. And what do we want to do with the time segments that we have? Well, I'm trying not to make this overly long, but I'm fucking failing. So, because I'm super high, all right? And I just need to cut and segue, but we're not doing that because this is an unedited version. Fuck. All right? Cool. It is what it is because it is unedited. You do the dive. Smoke with me. Talk with me. Dance with me. Let's create something together. Let's share in a moment together and make something beautiful. Because it's like on us to do it. You know, to show what we can do, to show the rest of the world what they can do, what is possible. I don't know. Maybe it's just this guy being hopeful, thinking about the future, thinking about ways we can improve world and, you know, make it a better place for other people, for our neighbors, for our kids, and for their friends. Anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in to this video. We appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. This has been your host, your boy Josh. Stay cool, Hempies Nation. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.